As you can see, there's a sign that says shooting stones, drive cautiously, and it's 05. A very good morning, everyone, and this is the place we're staying at, the Kalpa retreat. We reached here at about 5:30, 5:45, and we were kind of a little exhausted, so we just took our time and relaxed, had some tea and snacks and things like that. And it's a nice hotel. I'll just show you the tour of the room in a while. So this is where we parked the vehicles, the Innova here, the Duster, and my Firefly is there. And there's Hiren.
What's up, guys?
What's happening, Hiren? How are things? Enjoying?
Oh, yes.
Liking it?
Liking it, same times. I can see that, day by day roads are becoming dangerous.
Yeah, it's
So
getting
be
quite
very
narrow.
careful.
Yeah.
2-3 incidents happened yesterday.
Yeah, we actually had close calls. Not exactly close calls, but since the road was narrow, at a blind curve, we experienced a bus coming right at us and one of the vehicles coming. So you've got to be a little bit careful and you have to maintain your speed.
Yeah,
But
so far, if the vehicle is car or small car is fine, but when it's truck or bus, it's very difficult
yeah,
to find a place. Yeah.
true. But otherwise, yeah, things are great. And this hotel has a really good view. We'll just go up to the terrace and show you how it looks. Let's go up there. So this is a view from the terrace. I forgot my shades and the sun is right there, so I'm unable to open my eyes. Let me show you the snow-capped mountains right behind me. I hope you guys can see that. This peak looks like the tallest out here. It's the Kailash, Kinar Kailash or something like that is what people have been saying. I'll just show you a 360-degree view of this place. Just starting our journey for today. It's about 9:10 in the morning and we are left from the hotel. So first we're going to stop for fuel up, as apparently there won't be as many fuel stations on the way now. So we'll just tank up. I have lost just 1 point, but still I'm going to tank up whatever is left and probably buy a jerry can if required and if I get it, so that it can hold at least 5 liters of fuel. And today's destination is going to be Tabo, and I guess we're going to stop and have a look at the mummy, which has been preserved for almost 500 odd years or something like that. So it's kind of pleasant. The weather is really good. I've changed to my leather gloves from today onwards, as it's going to get colder as we head further. And that's about it for today, I guess. Let's see what the road has for us. Our driver was telling us that this road would be, the journey would be a little longer because BRO has a lot of construction works going on the road, and they do the blasting for the construction and all that due to landslides, and the roads are closed for almost like 2 to 3 hours sometimes. So I hope we don't encounter any such thing. If everything goes well, I guess we should be in Tabo by about 5 o'clock today. So yeah, I'll just update you whatever it is. For now, enjoying this beautiful view and a nice stream. So I just tanked up here, got about 2 liters of fuel on this one, and filled another 2 bottles of 1 liter and one of 2.5 liters. So we're carrying totally about 4 liters of fuel extra, just in case if required. So I think I should be able to do at least about 400 kilometers with the fuel I have. That road that you see there, that was the one we had taken to get to Kalpa yesterday. There was quite a bit of traffic jam on this road because it's quite narrow over there. And this road looks like quite a wide one. Let's hope it's good. Yeah, so saying I'm just afraid of the tires. I hope they don't give up. I've also put in the puncture sealant in Delhi. So he said if there are smaller punctures up to about 10 mm or so, then it won't be an issue. It's going to seal it. But I don't know what speed the vehicle needs to be when it's going to seal it. And I'm really unsure about how well it's going to work at high altitudes. Whoa! Suspended too much. It's not a truck. कौन है ये कौन है? So it looks like it's a weak bridge, hence they're constructing a new bridge over there, and it says one vehicle at a time, maximum load of 12 tons. And this guy just came in like an idiot, breaking the lane. HP 25A8300. Oh, so these are the wooden sleepers. Oh my God. That bridge looks magnificent. Look at the span between one end to the other. Looks really long. It looks like there's some kind of checking here. Akpa checkpost. So I was asked to stop recording and remove the camera at a checkpost that we had given our details. So we covered almost 40 kilometers or not, yeah, almost 40 kilometers from there. So the roads were pretty bad. I think you guys must have got a glimpse earlier, so it was even worse than what was there, what we encountered earlier. So there's nothing that's been missed actually on the camera. And we had just stopped over near an army checkpost, not exactly a checkpost but like an army campsite. Such beautiful roads, and you have an amazing view to look at. It's so difficult for you to concentrate on your riding or driving while you're in places like this. We just want to see everything that is there, capture it in your eyes and store it forever, make memories, you know. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It's all about the experience that you go through. And imagine the amount of effort these guys put in for us to get to these places and things like that. I mean, hats off and a big salute to BRO and our Indian Army, who have been guarding these areas and also, you know, helping us get to all of these places. And not just us, not just the tourists, but even all the people who have been staying in these remote places. It would have been so difficult for them to access any place. Please have your eyes on the road and concentrate where you're going. So there's a landslide that's happening there. So that is the scary part of riding on these roads. You never know what comes out from where. It's getting quite cold now. I think it must be about 8 degrees or so, I think. 8 or probably 10 degrees, I don't know. The wind is very chilly. So I think I might need to wear my thermal nylons from tomorrow onwards. We just stopped over here to have something to eat. It was nice roti, sabzi, rajma rice and some Maggi, and we had lemon tea to finish off with. The food was really good. You can stop by here if you're passing this way to have something. It's really good. You can try out the food. So we are almost close to Nako now, I think about 3 kilometers or so. And then we're going to one more place, I forgot the name, where there's a mummy which is about 3,500 years old. When you're traveling at places like this, two things you will never forget appreciating. One, the nature itself, and second, roads like these. Sumdo, if you want to go anywhere beyond that, you need an army permission to get there. That is what I got the information now. That border is like the closest to Indian village or something like that. Kaza, Manali is to the left, Korek is straight, Pong is 40. That's the way I like it. So this is the place we're going. It's called कहाँ? काजा ऐसे ही जाना पड़ेगा आपको शायद. हाँ, टाबो है इस तरफ. हाँ, टाबो ऐसे ही है. टाबो से फिर काजा. हाँ, ये वाला गेयू को जाता है. So we're going to this place called Gayu, which I told earlier. I'd forgotten the name. It's called Gayu, and they have a mummified body which has been here for almost 3,500 years, I believe. So let's see what it is. There's nothing much to see in this place except that. So we'll just see that and head towards Tabo. All the places in and around here that we've seen, everywhere there is like only landslides and stones coming down. That's it. Apparently all of these places gets quite a bit of snow, so these roads are closed during winters, and it's so beautiful. No matter how much you see the landscape, no matter how many times you see it, it all looks bloody different every time. Wish that the road and the river were at the same level. Just want to camp right next to it. Though the cold would be unbearing, but still. हैं? एक मिनट रुको, अभी बताओ क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? हाँ, सांगे. और तुम्हारा? सोनम. हाय हाय. So we've reached this place at Gayu, and there's a mummified body which has been found here, which is about 500 years old, and they're saying it still has his nails and hairs growing. And that's Neil. Hi Neil.
Hi.
You enjoying the trip?
Yes.
Show me your t-shirt. Woo! It's picnic time. So we're not allowed to shoot inside or take any photographs or anything. But look at this place. This looks so scenic. We finally reached Tabo. Now we need to get to our place of stay for the night. Thank you.